See. Hi everyone. How are you? Okay, give me 1 second while I clean some stuff up on my desktop. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I think last week, was it last week that the webinar was canceled, or was it 2 weeks before? Either way, I missed you guys. Welcome back, Guillermo. Welcome back, Jack Moon. I think I recognize your name, Jack Moon. How are you? Hi, Stephen. Welcome to the webinar. In the middle, JJK, I've never seen you before. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the webinar. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, LIVEX.AI. Welcome to the webinar. Very, very funny how you're in the chat, considering this webinar is actually about LiveX.AI. Welcome. Let's see. So while if you're new here, welcome. My name is Eugene, and I am the marketing manager here at Akool. And if you're back, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate every single one of you for joining us every single week. I know some of you guys come here every week. Guillermo, I see your name every week. Rahul, welcome to the webinar. I see your name here every week. We appreciate every single one of you so, so much for joining us in our startup journey. So as you can tell from the title, we will be going over a case study, a live case study, hopefully, of the AI chatbot that we have integrated with LiveX.AI. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We do have a guest today. I'm hoping she will get on soon. Let me check my email to make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I guess before she gets on, I will go over a little showcase of the streaming avatar. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Oh, and the credits will, as always, be awarded at the end of the webinar. During the Q&A, I will release a Google form that you can fill out saying, hey, I was here at the webinar, I enjoyed it, or I hated it. Here's something you can change that to make it better. Any feedback we'll take greatly, appreciatively. So if you have any, please give us feedback in the Google form, and then the credits will be sent out hopefully by tomorrow. But if it's not given out by tomorrow, it will arrive by the end of the weekend. So on Monday, probably at the latest. If you do not get it or receive it by Monday, please let us know, and we will send it out again. We send out the credits manually, and that's why it takes a little bit of time. If it doesn't get to you by Monday, it just means that we forgot. So just email me, yell at me, say, hey, I didn't get my credits yet, and we'll try to get you the credits in time. And yes, so I will have the Q&A at the end of the webinar, but if you have any questions, please just ask me, and I'll keep an eye out on the chat, like Rahul, this time not gonna miss it. Thank you, Rahul, for not missing the webinar. Please don't stress if you do miss it, because I know it is really late for you, Rahul. And in the middle, asked earlier, how long does it take for content and faces used by free trial customers to be deleted? So as of this moment, we don't have that implemented, just because we do have a lot of free trial users that come back later to purchase a subscription. They like to, we noticed that some people will purchase a subscription right away, but others will try it, think about it for a while, and then come back. And that's why we try not to delete their generations unless they delete it themselves. Or we can't look at any of the generations. So if you delete a generation or delete a video and you want it back, we can't do that for you. It's gone. Once you delete it, we delete it from our server too to keep your privacy. But if you don't delete it, we can't look at it. So if you ask for help on a video saying, hey, this isn't working, I need help on this, can you look at this video? We can't look at it, obviously, due to privacy reasons. So if you need help, download the video and then send it to us through our email at info@akool.com, or send me an email at eugene@akool.com, or just send a ticket or make a ticket in our Discord, and we'll be more than happy to help. Okay. Let's see. With that being said, let me quickly go over a showcase of the streaming avatar. Let's see. Give me 1 second while I go through which tab is the correct one. believe it should be this one. Yes. Share right here. And then hopefully we have a video ready for you guys. Hopefully if our LIVEX.AI representative is able to join. I hope I'm not missing anything from I hope it's not like she's trying to connect, but it's just not working from my end. Um, let's see. Just want to make sure I haven't missed accepting her request or anything. It looks like it should be fine. I'll give her a few more minutes. I mean, we do have the showcase that we can go over. Oh, hi, Terry. Oh, Terry, please join the Zoom, the same Zoom link. Sorry, I guess I didn't mention it. That's my fault. I should have told you to just join the exact same Zoom link that we were in a few minutes ago. Okay. Okay, so this is the wrong one. So if you've never tried it, you can go on Akool.com. If you're new, then welcome. Akool.com, we do offer a free trial for 100 credits that you can try out. If you purchase a subscription, you get better quality, you get faster processing, and a lot more things you can find under the pricing page. If you're ever curious on how much each credit costs or what each credit can be used for, you can Oh, it looks like, oh yeah, okay. So if you go on any tool, you can see like face swap, for example, you can see how many credits you have. I need the Zoom link. It's the same one that you joined earlier. It should be in your email. Um, let me share it with you again. I'll send it to your email again, but it's the exact same one. But in case maybe it changed, um, I have sent it. But if you're ever curious, you can just click on credits or just hover over the credits here, and it will show you how much each credit is worth. In general, every single tool will be about the same amount of credits. So face swap, avatar, video translate, all of them for each generation. Oh, it looks like she is here. Hi, Terry. How are you?
Hi, I was in the other link. I was in the Zoom, the YouTube link.
Yeah,
Sorry
I'm
about that,
sorry. That's
everyone.
my fault. I should have
Hi,
specified
everybody.
that it's through Zoom. That's completely my fault.
No problem. No problem.
Okay,
Sorry about the
thank you for
delay, everyone.
joining. I was worried that something happened to you.
No, I was there the whole time.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, then before I go into the avatar, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, sure. Hi,
Yeah.
everybody. I'm Terry. I work in the marketing group at LIVEX.AI. And Eugene today is going to show you some really cool tech that we've worked on with Akool, because you're cool, Akool. Sorry, too many words. Anyway, bottom line is I'm really excited to be here. I'm happy to answer any questions and talk a little bit about why we developed this together.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on the chat to see if anyone has a question for you or me. And then I guess I'll ask you if it's for Livex. I didn't know it was Livex. I've been calling
LIVEX,
it
yeah,
Livex. Oh,
that's okay.
that's my fault.
That's okay.
Livex.AI. Okay.
LIVEX.AI.
Okay, then I'll just quickly go over the streaming avatar and then we'll move on to LiveX.AI. Okay,
Great.
then as I was saying, so the credits, all of the generations are about the same. It's going to be 1 credit per second, rounded up to 10 seconds or 10 credits. So a 60-second generation will cost 60 credits. A 55-second generation will also cost 60 seconds or 60 credits, my apologies. So it's very simple. It's just 1 credit per second in 10-second increments. But of course, you can click on any of these tools to make sure you have um, a good understanding. But for the streaming avatar, because it is still in beta, it is free. So if you want to test it out, feel free to test it out as much as you want because it is free at the moment for you guys. So if you go in here, you can see that I'm here. How did that happen? If you go here for the first time, what you'll see instead are just these normal avatars, which you can, or these provided avatars like her or him. They have names like Brian or Olivia. If you choose Olivia, you can choose her voice. You can choose any of the voices that you upload. You can add an MP3 file and we'll clone that voice. You can go to the pre-made voices, for example, Alice.
But these are not normal times in our politics.
Or Ellie.
Dreams come true. Without that
Let's just do Alice. You can do streaming. You can choose a language. We have a lot of languages that we support. We'll leave it in English. Streaming mode, you can do conversation, or if you want them to just repeat back exactly what you're telling them to repeat, you can click on repeat. But I'll leave it in conversation. And define avatar is literally you define what the avatar is. For example, I could do you are a math teacher, or you are let's see, Robert Downey Jr. I think that's how you spell his name. Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man actor. For this example, let's do that because I'm assuming a lot of you guys probably know who he is. And then I could ask, "Hi, who are you?" And he or she will respond as if she was Robert Downey Jr. So when you initially do it, it will stay in queue just for a second or a few seconds, and then it will only be in queue at the very beginning. So just this part. And hopefully it will finish.
Hi, I'm Robert Downey Jr.
What do you do?
I'm an actor and producer.
What have you done?
I've acted in movies like Iron Man, Sherlock Holmes, and Chaplin.
How cool is that? And then if you want, for example, we could do you are a math teacher. And then it will be the same thing. If I ask for help, what are you good at? She'll answer by saying, hey, I'm a math teacher. I can help you with math questions. So with this, there's not much you can do for yourself just besides just having fun with it, just seeing what you can do. This is mainly for if you have a business like LIVEX.AI and you want to use our API to integrate our avatar into your platform for whatever reason, then our API is available. If you just click on API right here, you can go to the API. But one more thing I wanted to show you is what you can do is you can make your own avatar. So I'm going to stop my video for just 1 second. If you click on this, you can watch this video that just talks about how to create your own avatar. But you can click on start, you can upload a footage, or you could record with video cam, and you have all of these tips. Oh, I'm going to stop that for 1 second. You have all of these tips like record 15 to 60 seconds, look directly into the camera. And basically you turn on the microphone, you click on record and record a video for about 15 to 60 seconds. If you do a shorter video of just 15 seconds, then we'll just keep playing that video on repeat for the avatar. So if you want it to be as unique as possible, then a 60-second video would be perfect, just as long as you can. Again, just record a video. When you do, it will look like that. And it will tell you to just stay here, record a video, and then after it's done, you can submit it. And once you submit it, let me share my video again. Hello. Once you submit it, it shows up right here. This is something I recorded, same shirt, recorded right before the webinar. In this example, when you record a video, you can have one recording where you talk, but you don't even have to talk. You can just do that. And that's exactly what I did here. And let's see, I'm going to change my voice to Brian's because I really like Brian's voice.
In my younger and more vulnerable years,
I wish my voice can sound like that, but unfortunately not. I can do you are a math teacher. Hi, I need help. And the same thing, it will be in queue just at the beginning, and then it will get out of queue. Let me look at some questions.
Of course. What do you need help with?
Oh, for some
in my younger
maybe I didn't click on it. Hi.
Hello.
There
How
we
can
go.
I assist you today?
Okay. But that is basically the streaming avatar. And then obviously for today's webinar, we have LIVEX. We have Terry joining us today. Thank you so much for joining us, Terry. Before we move on to talking about LIVEX, do you want to talk or share a little bit about yourself? Who are you? What do you do? A little background would be amazing.
Sure. We are in Palo Alto, California. I grew up here, so I'm a
Oh,
local. And I went to Berkeley to get my master's in business. And then I have been in startups and big companies, all sorts of different things. I was actually one of the founding members of a company that did gift cards in grocery stores. So walk into a grocery store,
really?
big racks of gift cards. I worked on that for many years. And then I've done ed tech with a great company that teaches kids to code. And now I'm at LIVEX.AI, where we're really executing on an amazing array of AI agents to really make happy customers, because happy customers are loyal customers.
That is so
So
true.
that's right.
Wow, wait, you have so much experience. The gift card thing is crazy. I didn't,
Yeah,
wow.
we'll talk about it. We could have
Okay,
cocktails sometime and talk about
yeah.
it.
Wait, I didn't know you guys were in Palo Alto.
Yeah, we're right down the street from you guys. Exactly.
We're actually we're moving to Palo Alto very soon in November, I think.
Sweet.
So we'll literally be down the street, maybe.
I
Um,
like it.
yeah. Okay. Then after this meeting, I might ask you for some office recommendations because we're looking for some places. This is perfect.
Okay.
This is
You can be
great.
neighbors.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, we went off a little bit
But
off
that's
topic.
me. I'm Terry, and it's really great to be here.
Yeah, I got a little excited with the Palo Alto office thing. But okay, then with that being said, do you want to talk a little bit about LiveX.ai?
Yeah. Yeah. So LiveX.AI has been around for a couple of years now, and we are founded by amazing people, Yao and Dr. John Lee and Yuja Lee. And our goal is to create AI agents that really help businesses connect with their customers.
Mm,
Because if they connect with their customers and provide in a multimodal, interactive, engaging, empathetic, human-like way, provide answers and allow customers to really be satisfied with that quick response, that accurate response, that video they need right away, they're going to be happy with the business. They're going to be happier in their day because they didn't have one of those horrible experiences where they were on the phone for 45
yeah.
minutes trying to get help. And they're gonna stay with the company. They're gonna buy more products. They're gonna recommend them. So AI agents for happy, loyal customers. That's what we're about, and that's what we're providing.
Well, that's perfect. Then can you talk a little bit about why you're a little bit different from other chatbot companies then? Because I know there's so many out there.
Yes. And
Um,
I would actually even go further and say we're not really a chatbot. Yes, we have AI agents that work in
mm,
chat, but they also work in voice. They work through avatars when they're engaging people from an eye-to-eye basis. So we'll have to talk about that a little more. And of course, they work on search. These agents that we create are very fast, very knowledgeable, learn as they go, and can really represent your brand as an extension of your employee base. And it's empathetic and it's personal. It's not
mm,
like a chatbot where you go, what is and 15 minutes later, after a lot of dots, you get an answer. And it may or may not be a list of blogs to read, right? And you don't want to do that. You have a specific question, you need a specific answer. And
mm.
that's what we do. And we understand and we learn and we can educate the company because we can get data that helps them make their product better. And one of the reasons we worked with an avatar is that we are the number one and the only AI agent that is focusing on churn reduction. And we can do that in a chat method. But think about this from day one of our customer journey, if your digital AI agent with an avatar comes up and engages with you face to face and is empathetic and knows who you are and knows what process you are in using the company's service or tools, you're going to engage with that person and feel special, feel like a VIP, feel like somebody cares. And so with the agents that Akool works with us on, we can have that eye-to-eye contact. And if they go to cancel their trial or cancel their subscription, we can be right there with that same agent. Just eye-to-eye contact again, saying, hey, let me help you through whatever issues you're having. Or if you still want to cancel, let me collect the information that can help my business get better.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I love that answer. What what a well thought out answer. It's almost like we talked about it before the webinar.
I don't know. Did we?
Did we? No, exactly. Yeah, touching on the point you made about how you guys answer questions very quickly or any inquiry. I tested out the live chat because we have it live in our website. I don't know if you guys have been able to test it out or you guys tried it yet, but it's currently live on our website. And I had a lot of fun testing it out. And one thing I've noticed is no matter what question I ask, it's so quick. It's so fast. And then sometimes I
Yes.
love the answers because they don't, so usually they'll be like well thought out answers. Like, how do I unsubscribe? Then you have a list of like, oh, these are the steps you have to take. But sometimes if I ask just funny questions, it almost feels like he's playing with me because I remember asking, I don't remember the question, but it was very off topic, something it probably wouldn't have known. And then I remember it answered with, if I feel like you're testing me. I don't have an answer to that, but here's like here's how I can help or something like that. And I thought it was
Human-like.
fun. Yeah,
Yes.
so it feels more human. And with the avatar there, like you said, because they're responding back, I have eye to eye contact. It feels like I'm talking to someone. So I'm really excited for the future of our collaboration and just the future of this in general.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, then I know that you had a video that you wanted to
Yeah,
share.
yeah. Did
Yeah.
you queue it up or do you want me to
Yeah,
try to share?
I can share the screen. Let me
So
pull
this
it up.
video just gives you guys a little bit of a quick picture of how it works with the avatar,
Mhm.
and hopefully you enjoy. It's
Yeah,
short.
very short, about a minute. Um, okay. There we go. I believe
There
it
we go.
should be
Hopefully
visible.
sound works.
Hopefully.
Keeping your customers close is more than smart, it's essential. Finding new customers is exciting, but keeping the ones you have is where the real magic happens. Ready to see how?
Welcome to our company. Okay, but I'm sorry to see you go. Are you experiencing any technical issues that I can help you with today? Okay, please let me know why you would like to cancel to help our team get better. Here are some ideas. 1, too expensive. 2, poor product quality. 3, better alternatives. 4, bad customer support. 5, no longer needed. 6, other. Please specify. Got it, I want you to retain access. Your service will remain active until the end of the billing cycle. Do you still wish to cancel? Okay, but I can give you a special offer. Would you like to hear more? Use the code 20OFF for a discount and keep your service intact. Terrific, I am glad we can continue serving you. Thanks.
And I'll say we implemented this with you guys, and within the first week, and implementation takes days, not
Hmm.
months. In the first week, there was a 30% reduction in churn.
Like feeling, AI.
Sorry. Okay, continue.
Oh, that's right. In the first week, there was a 30% reduction in churn, and it's
Wow.
leveled out in the first month to over 26%. So it works.
Wow, wait, that's amazing. This is a great case study for other companies that are trying to reduce churn.
Yeah.
30% to even
Yes, if you go to
26%.
our site, LIVEX.AI,
Uh-huh.
there's an amazing new case study about LIVEX and Akool. So you can check it out on our blog.
You know what? Let me share it if I can find it.
Yeah,
Let's
just go to
find that.
LIVEX.AI.
Here, let me share my screen while I look for it so you guys aren't just staring at my face. Okay, LIVEX.AI,
Okay, and then go to resources
resources.
and blogs. There you go. And that very
Oh, look
first
at
one,
that. It's
look at
us.
that. There you are.
Akool reduces subscriber churn by 26.4% in month 1 with LIVEX.AI. That's amazing.
right.
26% is so much.
And just it's so fast. So
Yeah,
we feel
yeah.
very strongly this is just going to get better and better and better.
Oh,
There's the video you just
there's
saw.
a video that we just watched. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have to read this since it's about us. I'm curious.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys can have a look at this too later whenever you guys have time. Okay, I'm going to quickly go over some of the questions. let's see. In the middle asked about, oh, this is off topic, but he's asking about deleting dormant accounts. Yeah, we got your email in the middle. We are looking into it. As of this moment, we can't just implement it right away. We are looking into it. We just haven't added it yet, just because, like I said earlier, we do have a lot of accounts that come back. To answer, the best way to help you is if you can find that email or account that that you're talking about, then we can manually delete your account. But without your email, then it's a little hard to implement a whole feature where we delete a lot of accounts at once. But we are trying to help you. We are trying to figure out the best way around this issue. But let's see. Rahul says, I can confirm this. Recently used LIVEX.AI bot for canceling a subscription for an Akool account. It can be really close to Google Assistant and Siri in future, no one knows. Need this blog link in Discord, Eugene, today itself. Yeah, wait, I can send it in Discord, or you can find it yourself, just like we did. Just go to LIVEX.AI, resources and blogs. But I'll send it in the Discord too, just in
That would be
case.
great. Yeah,
Yeah,
send it in a Discord.
for those of you that haven't.
And if anybody's interested, it's really fast for us to demo this specifically. By the way, if you click on search right there where you are,
Oh yeah.
you'll see there's our live AI agent, LiveX AI agent in search bar. So we have quite a few really ingenious products. Obviously, we're talking about the cool one, but
Oh,
you can check out all the different kind of products we have on this site and book a demo if you're interested, and we'll mock one up for you.
that's very cool. Okay, then let's hopefully go into a live example of the video that we just watched, so that way they can. Okay, 1 second. Let me share my screen. So the integration with LiveX AI and Akool is, I believe you said, is still in beta, or we're still testing it out. So it's not always up. Sometimes when you try to open it, there is a chance that she won't show up. But the LiveX AI, the chat, the agent, or the customer support will always be here. It's always here. It's just the avatar that is still in testing and might not always show up. So I kept it open. Hopefully she stays so I can ask, for example, do you have a question that you want to ask the avatar? Terry?
Oh, me? Oh, I get to ask
Yeah.
the question. I thought, yay! Oh, the power. Let's see. What do we want to ask the avatar?
Sorry, my light is
I'm.
turning off.
Yeah, what?
Let me turn it on. You can think about your question.
Okay. Your light went off.
Yeah, it's turning off. Okay.
Yeah. How about how do I make my first avatar?
How do I make my first avatar?
Oh, wait. This is on. Yeah, this is on your site. Yeah, cool. That one will work.
Oh, usually
See how
she.
fast that was? That was
Yeah,
a really
it's so
fast
fast. I
answer.
love how
Yeah,
quick it is. Usually she reads it out. I'm guessing she's not, just because I just kept the chat open this entire time.
she's
Um,
taking a little bit of a break.
yeah, I think maybe it's okay. Let me try. Usually it should work if I open a new window. Um, I don't want to refresh it. If I refresh it, it might um not show up again. Oh, okay. I think this one's working. I'm going to close this one. Crossing my fingers. I really hope it works. Hi.
Only when you're demoing.
It's only when I'm demoing that it's not working. It was literally
Yeah,
working right before the webinar.
of
But
course it
I urge
was.
you guys to try it for yourself. If you have it and you ask it a question or ask her a question, she will read out her answer and then try to help you. And you'll see her mouth move and everything. So it's really, really cool. But to go over the example that we saw in the video that you guys had, if I do cancel, it seems you want to cancel something. Oh, I need to be a little bit more cancel my subscription. And then she goes on. And then yes, help me cancel. But I wonder if I can open another chat. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, this is so unfortunate. I really wanted to show you guys
It working and talking. But the good news, I mean, they did see it in the video, and that is the
Yeah.
voice coming right, and the lip syncing is pretty amazing. It's bummer that it's not working. I think it like you said, it was up too long maybe, but anyway, yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah, but I urge you guys to try it yourself. It's so fun interacting with the avatar because at least for me, I've never seen anything like this before. This is the first time I've seen an avatar customer support. So it's so intriguing. It's so cool. I'm trying. Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. I wonder if it's a share screen problem. If it doesn't
Oh,
work, then it might be that because it worked for me a second ago.
Hello there. How can we assist you today?
there she
There
is.
she is. Yes. Okay.
How
I
do I
will.
build my own
How
first
do
avatar?
I
Yeah.
build my first avatar?
Creating your first avatar with Akool is a breeze. Here's how you can do it. 1. And upload a photo. Start by uploading a clear front-facing photograph of yourself
And then you
to the
can
Akool
do different
platform.
languages like
2.
this.
AI magic.
And then
Our
if
AI
you want to
algorithms will
skip
work
the
their
long speech, I believe
a
if you
realistic
answer the
avatar
question, it
based
should
on your
skip on.
photo. And voila, your avatar is ready.
Oh,
Hello
not yet. I
again.
think it's still
How
in
can we help you
testing.
today?
Oh no, it did. It did work. It did work. Yeah. So if you want to skip on to the next chat, if you if you read faster than she can speak and you already have your answer, she will skip on to the next chat, which I really, really like. And I hope this works with the webinar. If I click on this, oh, sorry. I should have stopped talking before I clicked on it. Whoops. Oh. Hi. Oh, I think it's just not working with my I think the microphones are clashing. But or for the webinar and for this. I wonder one more example I want to show. So there's Gen AI Summit, which if you're in the Bay Area like Terry and me, then Gen AI Summit is going to be coming in November 1st to 3rd in Santa Clara Convention Center, where a lot of companies will be showing up. Unfortunately, we won't be coming, but a lot of amazing companies like you saw Tesla will be showing. So if you want to go, then Gen AI Summit and the chat box, hopefully,
Hi
there we
there,
go.
welcome.
Even
How can
Gen
I
AI
assist you
Summit
today?
is using LiveX and Akool's chat box. And again, same thing. Hi.
When
What?
is the summit? Or yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. When is Gen AI Summit? I like that question.
There you go.
Gen AI Summit Silicon Valley 2024 will take place from November 1st to November 3rd, 2024 at the Santa Clara Convention Center in Santa Clara. Thank you for your feedback. What else can I help you?
That is so cool. This is so amazing to me. No matter how many
Again, how
times I try
fast is
it.
that, right?
Yeah, I
Super
love
fast
it.
and
I love
super,
it.
and there's no, and the accuracy is really high on our product. You asked how we're different. Very fast, 6x times the speed of most agents. Highly accurate. Hallucinations are virtually gone. Very fast install. Multimodal, multilingual. It really is the full package.
Yeah, no, I'm so happy with this integration. Such a big step forward for us, and I'm just in customer support in general. I feel like a lot of people will see this eventually, and then they'll start just jumping on it. It's like, oh, we have to include avatars too. There's no way that it just stays with us. I think it'll be a big thing in the future. Okay, then with that being said, give me 1 second. So I am going to unless Terry, if there's anything else you want to talk about, I'm going to move on to the Q&A session and the credit.
Absolutely, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me grab the sheet. Okay. I'm going to be sending it in the chat. It will be open for about 5 minutes, so please fill it out when you can, but I will go over the questions. Let's see. So in the middle, continued his question from earlier. Are there any other users who have asked about this? Actually, you're the only one that asked about it in the in the middle. You're the only person that asked about this repeatedly. So we are trying to help you. It's just a little hard to implement that feature where we delete every single dormant account just because, like we said, a lot of them come back and try to use the generations that they have made. But we promise we are trying to work on this. The best way around this, like I said, is if you have the account email, then we can delete yours for you. So if you can find it, that would be helpful. Let's see, Rahul. Oh, Rahul wanted me to ask her how we can create a talking photo. Oops. Let's see. I wonder if I can pull it up, if she's still up. Let's see.
Creating a talking photo with Akool is super easy. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. 1. Access the tool. Log into your
And then
Akool
if you
account
read faster
and
than she
select
can
the
talk,
talking
again, you
photo
could say
page
got
from the
it, and
Tools
she'll
tab.
skip
2. Upload an image.
everything,
Choose.
which I love.
Thank you
It's
for
just
your.
so nice.
Can I help you?
Okay. Let's see. If you let's see. This happens every time that when something needs to be showcased, it doesn't work. Pain of a developer and marketing manager. Yeah, it's just whenever we need to show it, that's exactly when something stops working. But luckily, it was working later. Thankfully. But you can try it for yourself. In the middle asks, is the company open to accepting the opinions of people like me? Yes, we are trying to implement the feature. I promise we are trying to work on it. It's just we have so much that we're working on. We're trying to make sure that everyone is happy, including you. So we promise we are trying to help. But if you can find your email, that would be the easiest way to solve your issue. But with that being said, I will leave the Google form up for just a few more minutes. Terry, is there anything else you want to say before we end this webinar?
No, I appreciate the time and you're allowing me to kind of talk a little bit about LIVEX.AI. I think if anyone's interested, like I said, go to the site. It's LIVEX.AI and book a demo and we'll show you any of our tailored solutions or a tailored solution to meet your needs.
That's perfect. Thank you so much, Terry, for joining the webinar. I had so
Thank you
much
for
fun
having
having
me.
you on. It was very
I
fun.
appreciate it. Let's do another. There you
No,
go.
I'd be happy to. We
Okay.
can figure something out. Hopefully, maybe if we have another huge update with our integration, we can have
Sounds
another.
good.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll ask you about the Palo Alto office thing if you have any recommendations. Okay, then with that being said, I am going to close the Google form, so please finish filling it out. And then, oh, I have one more question. Hi. Oh, okay. My name is KJ and I'm new here. I want to know if the avatar is on my website. And if there's a question that the avatar does not know the answer to, what will it tell my customers? I think you might be a better person to answer that.
Well, a lot of times it depends on what we trained it to do. So in some cases, a customer might want it to go to a live agent. And so we have integrated with CRM systems like Zendesk or wherever you need to integrate with, so we can very quickly go to a live agent as needed. And that again depends on the business. The business might say, I just wanted to go to live agents, no answer. Other ways is it can go into a support queue. There's a whole lot of different ways. Sometimes they can say, I don't quite understand that answer. Can you rephrase? A lot of times what we do is we'll work with the specific business on how they want that answer.
Yeah. I think in case you missed the introduction, I did there was one example that I mentioned that I tested out a long time ago. I asked a question that it was such a random question that the chat pop or the agent probably would not know the answer to, or she did not know the answer to, and she answered very funnily. She answered with, "I feel like you're testing me." And then she's
That's
like, "Oh,
right.
but if there's a way I can help you, then like, how can I help you?" So yeah, that's usually that's how it goes. Hopefully that answered your question. But a lot of the times, no matter what question I ask, if it's based on the website, like how do I make an avatar or how do I make a talking photo, it will always have an answer, which I really, really like. Which is surprising. I thought it would have just very general answers, like how do I
No,
test?
and it learns as
Or,
it goes
yeah,
how to answer it. And
it's
it can
amazing.
even, be customized so it's funny or it's kind of like answers short, quick. It will represent your brand. That's the important thing.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. So do I need to load the agent with information or will it just skim through the site and it
That's a
find it?
great question. Our setup is so easy. Like I said, we had the AI agent on Akool up in just a matter of a few days. We have a system by which we take the information you provide us in PDF form, video form, if it's multimodal too, or just a URL from your site. And our technology will take that information and make the agent. So no, it's very easy.
That's great. I love that. I love how easy everything is. I love how no matter what it is with LiveX, everything's so easy.
That's good. I like that answer.
Okay, then I guess if that's all of the questions, I that's it. So thank you so much, he says. Thank you for the question and thank you for answering the question. And thank you for joining the webinar. It was so much fun having you on. You
Yeah.
made this session so much better. My plan for this webinar was just a simple showcase and a simple, just a simple showcase. It was probably going to be very boring for the audience, but you made it so much more fun. So thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for
That's awfully
joining.
nice of you to say. You guys have a
Okay.
wonderful day.
Yeah. Have a great morning, evening. I know Rahul, I know it's very late for you. I think Rahul, it's like maybe 12 a.m., 1 a.m. for him, but he joins every time. So we are so appreciative of you, Rahul, and everyone else that joins every week. And again, thank you so much, Terry, for joining the webinar. Hopefully we can do this again. It was so much fun having you on. We'll figure something out.
We
We'll
will.
do this again.
Thanks,
Okay.
everybody.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.